Mm. I have a blister on my foot. Damn, the shoes I wore is rubbing on the inside of my foot right there, and that shit is itching now. I think I need wider shoes, like some of my work shoes. Oh boy, getting old, getting old. I need goddamn foot support. That shit is crazy. Nigga back be hurting, nigga feet hurt, elbows popping, falling apart in my old age. I'm, I'm falling apart in my old age. Damn. All right, am I doing blue or green? Hmm. So much sugar on that thing. All right. It's 66 degrees out right now. And it's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow, which is good. Trying to get some snacks up in here. Green and blue. Green and blue. Green and blue. That's what we gonna do. Green and blue. Green and blue. Green and blue. That's what we gonna do. We paint some leaves. And then we paint some more leaves. More. We paint some leaves. And then we paint some more leaves. More. Paint some leaves. Hey. And then we paint some more leaves. I think that's okay. Now it's actually this one. And I feel like there's way too much blue right here. I need to move this blue out the way. Blow the blue out the way. Okay, something like that. Better. That's better. Let's get that cleaned up. Where does that come from? Okay, I see where that's at. All right. Oh, I might have to close some windows. I mean, like I said, it's nice out, but it's kind of chilly in the studio. I put on the tank top and shorts. I thought it'd be warmer when I came up here, but I do got windows open. So I'll close that window, and I'll just close this window. Oh. A little better. It's not that Cool Breeze. Wasn't there a rapper named Cool Breeze? I remember a rapper back in the day named Cool Breeze. He only had like maybe like one or two hits. A 2-hit wonder. And then he disappeared. No more cool breeze. Mm. All right, got that squared away. Coming from there. Mm. Mm. All right, that's looking good. Hello, YouTube viewer. How are you doing? How's it going? I got that camera kind of far back. I know you can't really see what I'm putting down. I'm trying to block in some of these flower areas. Balake. The name is Blake. Okay, Balake. Boozy. First one to comment. What's good, my guy? Bro, I got that song done last night. I'm about to throw that shit on now. You think I ain't rhyme goddamn bibbity bobbity boo. You think I ain't put that shit in there? You're crazy. You're crazy. Cause I did. That nigga straight up. Bibbity bobbity boo, motherfucker. Think I'm boo boo the fool. Is you crazy? You think I'm boo boo the fool, nigga? The fuck wrong? The fuck, nigga? Have you ever told that to somebody before, Boozy? Or has anybody ever told that to you? Hmm? This nigga must think I'm boo boo the fool. Mm-mm-mm. Must think I'm one of your little friends. I'm definitely not. I ain't one of your little playthings. Mm-mm. You don't do that around here like that. This motherfucker must be think I'm one of his little friends. This nigga must be think I'm boo boo the fool. Mm-mm-mm. That's when you got the upper hand on the motherfucker though. Honestly, that's the best time to goddamn maneuver the pieces in your favor. When a motherfucker think you don't know better. When they think they got one up on you, but you can already see through it. Oh, and then you might just say it to yourself. Oh, this nigga think I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Okay, I'm gonna let that ride out. I'm gonna let it ride out just like that. I'm gonna play like I don't know no better and see what their next move is. As soon as they try to pull the bullshit, I'm hitting with the ba-boom. Nigga, I got you. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Damn. Do I really gotta go to the bathroom? I think so. Uh-oh. Might be a little gas. It might be a little gassy. A little gas giant. Mm. This blue is so off. I think I need to shop around for a different blue. I've been using the same blues for so long that I feel like they work for everything, but sometimes they don't. And I can't get the exact hue right. And maybe I just need to play around with my colors a bit more, try to make them more dynamic. But I don't know, I get stuck in the same routine of, well, I'll use this blue on that, and that kind of works. So I'll just use the same combination blue on this. And it's like it does work to an extent, but then all my blues look the same all the time. And it's like, is that the true blue that's really representative of the reference image? Or is that just the blue you use just because you are accustomed to using those blues? And I think for me, it's the latter. But at the same time, once again, people don't see the reference image. You'll never like outside of this, I will never have the photo next to the painting in any gallery. So when they look at the blue, they're like, oh, that's a pretty blue. They won't compare it to the original. Like, well, that blue is a little darker, or it's a little lighter, or it's not as shiny, or whatever, whatever. Mm. All right. Even though I'm always gone, I'm always coming back home. Killerville, that's my backbone. Since '89, it's been that long. Even though I'm always gone, I'm always coming back home. Killerville, that's my backbone. Since '89, it's been that long. Nigga, you moved here in '89? Yep. Yep. I really think it was '87. I might even got the dates wrong. Because I was 7 years old. No, I was seven in '89. Yeah, so that's right. Since '89, it's been that long. Man. All right. You say I'm mopping. Bro, I'm about to throw this song on for you so I can I gotta take a bathroom break. I ain't lying. So let me get this track pumping, bumping, jumping. Throw some music on for you while you finish up your little work day. Just get up off that plantation, get home and unwind and relax, bro. Throw this jam on for you. Throw this ham on for you. I throw this spam on for you. I got a new grandma for you. Never mind. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all. Okay. I might have to do it on the web page so they should be on repeat. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on, let me make sure I connected to the speaker. Bro, my playlist is getting crazy, man. I really do be having to add some music now. Hey, check this out right here. This called Boo Boo the Fool. Stay making them moves, spinning and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo boo the fool. Prince, stay making them moves, spinning and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo boo the fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Before my goons, they bringing the boom. Plant on my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you meeting your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick as long as a broom. That dragon's breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, spinning and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, spinning and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. I can see the hate. I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do
on you. When you start winning, they betting on you and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas and I got a new boost. AI just gave me a new set of tools. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, making you niggas famous, famous. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool, boo with a fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Planting my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you making your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Trap House Entertainment. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool, never just take what you do. Putting your neck in the noose, breaking the moves and I got all the juice. Hop in the coupe and I'm trucking the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas and I got a new boost. AI just gave me a new set of tools. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, making you niggas famous, famous. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Planting my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you making your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like a struggle writing the first verse. But as soon as I got that first verse done, like the second verse, I just wrote that shit in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I guess I'm already in that flow state. And I already knew how I was going to do the hook. So I just utilized a part of the first verse as the hook. So I really didn't have to struggle with that part. And then there's a little bridge in there where I thought I should just at least pay homage to the beat that I was writing to. Because the name of the beat that I was writing to is called Evil Eye. You know how you give somebody the evil eye or the stink eye? And so I just threw that in there. I can see the hate in your evil eyes just because that was the beat. You know, just to fluff the song up a little bit more. Uh, that bottom part is way straighter on there than that is. So after I got the first verse done and ran through the second verse, and then I was like, I'm done. And I was going over it a few times, and then like honestly, that's when after it was all said and done, I realized the name of the beat. I was like, oh, maybe I should incorporate a little bit of that some kind of way. So, oh, dude, I got that in there. That's all. That's all in there. Oh yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'll read it. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo boo the fool, never did play with you dudes, putting your neck in a noose, breaking them, breaking them moves, and I got all the juice. Hop in the coop and chuck up the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you, and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas, and I got a new boost. AI just gave me a new set of tools. Bibbity bobbity boo, making you niggas vamoose. So that's verse one. And then the hook is Prince stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do, never been booba the fool. Then the second verse says, what is this on my screen? All right, second verse says, thinking that you are ahead of my crew, even my runners be ready to shoot. Dressed in all black, and we move like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy, just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons stay bringing the boom. Plant all my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you're meeting your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That dragon's breath will clear out a room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox. Y'all niggas some coons. And then there's a chorus that says, I can see the hate. I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can see the hate. I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's the song. Those are the lyrics, and here it is.
Trap House Entertainment.
Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool, never just play what you do. Putting your neck in the noose, breaking the moves, and I got all the juice. Hop in the coop and I'm chucking the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you, and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Plant all my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you meeting your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes, yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes, yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes, yeah. Trap House Entertainment. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool, never just came what you do. Putting your neck in the noose, breaking the moves and I got all the juice. Hop in the coupe and I'm trucking the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas and I got a new boost. AI just gave me a new set of tools. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, making you niggas famous, famous. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Plant all my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you meeting your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes, yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes, yeah. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes, yeah. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Plant all my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you meeting your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah.
Gotta burn the new songs up, man. Listen to them so much, I get tired of listening to it. And that really is what drives me to write more music.
I can see the hate in your evil eyes.
Yeah, I listened to it so much. Omizu, what's good, bro? New song, man. I don't know if you heard it all the way through or not, but I just put that one together last night. But you know how we do, burn them up, man, burn them. Play it so much you get tired of listening to that shit. I don't even want to hear it no more. And then I'll be ready to write new shit. I'm like, well, tired of all the music I have. Gotta make more music that I'm not tired of. And then I'll listen to that shit so much I get tired of it. I'm tired of listening to this shit. I'd have heard this song 172 times. I'd have listened to it 172 times. I'm good. I don't need to hear it no more. Hey, new song. Is it not playing? It's not gonna play? You shit don't want to play for me.
Trap House Entertainment. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool, never just take what you do. Putting your neck in the noose, breaking the moves and I got all the juice. Hop in the coupe and I'm trucking the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas and I got a new boost. Hey, I just gave me a new set of tools. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, making you niggas vamoose. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Plant all my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you meeting your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo the fool. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Yeah.
One more time. Here we go. One more time. I'll give it a break after this. Bounce. Bounce.
Trap house entertainment. Prince, stay making them moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool, never just take what you do. Putting your neck in the noose, breaking the moves and I got all the juice. Hop in the coupe and I'm trucking the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas and I got a new boost. Hey, I just gave me a new set of tools. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, making you niggas that moves. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. Buffoon, my goons, they bringing the boom. Plant on my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my garden, you making your doom. Begging your pardon, you speaking too soon. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been boo with a fool. I can see the hate. I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah.
Oh, that beat is hard, bro.
I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah.
Nah, that was a pretty good composition for that one. It took a minute though. I think I did like 20 something iterations, but they were fast ones though. Like I was really looking for the beat, a catchy beat to start with. So I was like, sometimes I give the track like, you got 5 seconds to catch my ear. If the music don't really catch my ear in the first 5 seconds, I'm like, boop, that's not it. Boop, that's not it. Boop, that's not it. That's definitely not it. But that beat, I was like, oh, let me listen, let me listen. Then it hit the flow pretty good. I was like, oh, we got a winner here. Winner, chicken dinner. I did like always though, I never get the words right to start with. So there's 3 or 4 edits I had to go in and make and change words around. And it's like, I really wish I could just focus on that more. Like when I'm typing in the lyrics, make sure you typing in what the fuck you want this shit to say, bro. Because you just be having the complete wrong word, dude. Like, and there's 2 spots where I think it was autocorrect that fucking got me. Because I know I typed the right shit in and then it just autocorrects to whatever the iPhone wants you to say. And it's like, oh, you meant to say this. No, bitch, I know what I meant to say. I typed it in and you changed it. Why? Why did you change what I typed in? I don't like when you do that. Do 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 do. Missing some white. And I do it There can't compare. I don't care. Cause this whole spot right there is really that's not even looking right. God damn it. I swear when I was putting the shapes of these flowers down, I must be was just like fuck it. I'll put it where I want it to go, not where the reference photo says it should go. And I guess that's me trying to express my freedom of creativity. Cause it is just a reference, but with the pattern on the hoodie, nigga, you couldn't get the leaves where you see the leaves at. Do you see a fucking plant right there? Then why did you put it there? Are you even paying attention right now? Right now, no, right now as I'm talking, are you even paying attention? Probably not. You're probably gonna fuck up and do it wrong again. Cause you're an artist. Man, fuck that shit, bro. It's a right way and a wrong way to do this shit, and you're doing it wrong. And when you do it wrong, not gonna lie, it pisses me off. It pisses me off that you're not listening to me. Motherfucker, listen to everybody else. You won't listen to his damn self. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bullshit right there, bro. Listen to everybody else except your damn self. I did not clean that brush out yesterday. And that's half your damn problem now. That's half the fucking problem. Motherfucker won't listen with your first mind, won't go with your gut instinct, always second guessing yourself. That's where you be fucking up at, nigga. You should listen to what I tell you to do when I tell you to do it and how I tell you it should be done. Right? And then maybe you can get some way in this world. Cause nigga, I ain't never been boo with a fool. That's a lie. That's a big lie. You know why? Because there was a song written way before my time that says, everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exceptions to the rules. No. Because everybody plays the fool. Listen, baby. There's no exceptions. They telling you right there. Everybody. Now it's not you don't have to be perpetually fooled all the time. But this life is crazy. And there's a lot of manipulative people out there. And every once in a while, a motherfucker might get you. And we all done been there. That don't mean you're less intelligent or less smart or uh, have a less wherewithal. It's just the simple fact somebody got you. That's all. We all play the fool at least once. No exceptions to the rules. He got you. Yeah, that motherfucker got me. Hey, you'll be all right. Bounce back, cuz, and try it again next time. You be okay. I done been a fool plenty of times. 3 card Monty. Motherfucker got me with that when I was a young boy. Never again, you motherfucker. Never forget that motherfucker, man, yo. Never again in life will I ever let somebody do that to me. Because I played the fool like a motherfucker, bro. I was like 3 card Monty. I can see exactly where the damn thing is at. It's right there. It's not motherfucker. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Trick me like that. Never again in life. But then the hustlers know too, man. I can see it. I can see it in his face. The nigga he ain't had no remorse for scamming me as a younger person. But at the same time, he looked at me like, "Hope you learned something just now, nigga. Did you learn? Don't fuck with this shit no more. Cause we real hustlers out here. What you gonna do? Fight me for your money back? No, you not. Next time, nigga, don't even fall for the trick." He was saying it at both times. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel sorry for you, but at least you know better now. I was so stupid to even pull out my wallet. My guy, this motherfucker got me on the subway with a fucking notebook and 3 bottle caps. He ain't even had cards in the whole table outside. We was on the subway. This nigga had a notebook, just like a little book with 3 soda caps and a pea or some little green thing. I was like, I got off that next stop, bro. Hurt than a motherfucker. Motherfucker took $60 from me. $60. I tried it 3 times, bro. 3 times. Yeah. The first time I thought I just got it wrong. And the second time, I was like, oh, this nigga tricking. So now I'm like, okay, you playing the game. So now I'm gonna really, really watch your fucking hands. And he got me on the second time. Then I was like, I'm good. He was like, double up, nigga, double up. I'll put my 40 against the 20. I was like, oh, bet. He snatched that from me. He made $60 in like 2 minutes. 3 minutes. He made $60 off me. You know what, sir? That was my first and last time ever doing that. First and last time. Never again. You good. Your hand quicker than the eye, nigga. Because I know you cut the fucking object. And that's why you always have your hand like this. Because you palm that shit and move the goddamn things. It ain't under none of them. The P is not there. It's in your fucking palm. I ain't know no better then, though. I know better now. So we all can be boo-boo the fool. It's how you got down. Learn a lesson though. Never lose. Learn. We're not losing over here. We learning. We learning some valuable life lessons. Don't trust the man in the hoodie and the beanie playing 3-card Monty on the subway. Don't trust that guy. He's not an honest person. But also, seems like only younger people can fall for that shit because older people already seen it, them been there, done that. Like 3-card Monty, I'm good, bro. This ain't no damn casino, nigga. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Young people, you gambling on what now? Oh, let me try that. Nah, yeah. That's how you know, man. I was probably about 20, 21. Yeah, I'm about to get this little nigga. Yo, what's up, young blood? You want to gamble? What you got? What you got? $20? You got $20? $20 a pop, man. And he had like a little knot of money too. He's like, I put my 20 up. He peeled off that knot. I'm like, damn, this nigga got hella bread, yo. He must have been on the train all day, man. He must be riding this train all from the one end back to the other end. And then for a hustler like that, you know what I'm saying, just trying to find your niche. Like, I don't want to stand on the corner and sell drugs, and I don't want to like rob people, and I don't want to break into shit and steal stuff. You know what? I can just scam people. I'll just ride the train and just scam people all day, and that'll be my little hustle. You know, a million ways to skin a cat, man. That man probably was a family man. You know what I'm saying? I paid for his daughter's field trip to the zoo or some shit with that fucking money. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exceptions to the rules. And my last guy had car. He told me, you just walk, just walk away, bro. You think this man on the subway, you lost your heart again. Yo, I was working at Pizza Hut too. All I had was Pizza Hut money. That motherfucker took all my goddamn money, bro. And I was on the way. I was actually about to go take a girl out. I had like, I think I had like $100 on me, and he took 60 of it. Yo. Mm-hmm. Young and dumb, bro. And there you go. Fool me once, shame on you. But if you get me twice, I can't put the blame on you the second time. You know that's all right. Shame on me, nigga. Well, you lost the first time, yeah. And then what? Well, I tried it again. You tried it again. That ego, man. Well, win my damn money back. I know I can figure this out. I can be cheating somehow. Just walk away, kid. Just go ahead. Yeah, go on. You're making my spot hot now. Get up out of here. The longer I fuck with you is the least amount of time I can fuck with new people. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. And happy and about to go. Hey, just go ahead, man. Go. You need to go ahead and leave, man, cause you look like you about to cry, bro. I wish I would have come up on that shit. I'm like, man, go ahead, man. I'm about to. I ain't want to do you dirty. See, hustlers be having a moral compass sometimes. What time is it? 30. Today was picture day at work. We had to update our our headshots, and so this is. Why can't you just? Why can't I just go? No, stop. Well, how do I? There's a way to. I don't know. There's a way to change. I don't know how to change my. Like, there's some shit on here to change your background. There's a quick way to jump to that shit somehow. I can't even do that shit. Anyway, hold on. If I do just do this right. So that's my last like headshot that we took a couple years ago, and I'm kind of like grinning. I'm not really smiling. And so the photographer this time is like, "Aren't you gonna smile?" I'm like, "Nah." You want me to? I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. That's how you want me to be in my fucking headshot. I'm not. Are you gonna smile? No. It's like, well, you're gonna have this picture. You're gonna use this picture for a while. I know that. I'll. I know. This is our company photo now. Okay. I don't. I don't think I need to smile for that shit. I'm not smiling for my badge. My badge photo. What the heck? And it was like, well, okay. I'm not like you, goofy, goofy ass motherfucker. I don't need. Honestly, I don't like people's first impression when they meet me like, oh, he's super friendly. And motherfuckers take kindness for weakness. See a picture of somebody like all just cheesing. Nigga, that's your work picture. Calm the fuck down. You that happy to be at work? Motherfucker, happy as shit to be at work. Calm the fuck down. Big ass smile on your work badge. I'm good on that. I don't need that. I mean, it's a weird. I don't know. It just even when they asked me like, why are you? I went into the room. I was like, are we sitting or standing? There's a chair. They're like, sit right here. I'm like, okay. And then they got up in front of me and they focused in. Then they dropped the camera. Like, you gonna smile? I'm like, no. They put the camera up. Then it was like, well, you know, you're gonna have this picture for a while. I'm like, yeah. It was like, okay. It was like, all right, we're done. I'm like, yeah, that's it, right? Like, just take the picture. I am very photogenic. I don't have to smile. I got nice cheekbones. My cheekbones smile for me. Like, so I have my little sideways grin, just like in that photo. I'll give a little, but I'm not. The first picture you see of me is not going to be some super cheesy ass motherfucker. It's going to be, hi, Mr. Professional. Do we need to talk about something here? Is this business related? Not some, oh, you look extremely pleasant in your photos. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't need all that at work. Most pictures I take by myself, I don't smile. I'll smile when I'm with a group of people if I like the people. Because our last group photo at work, I ain't even smiling that shit. And everybody else is smiling. Everybody. There's like 30 of us. And I'm like the one dude not smiling. Playing around with these people like that. Man, we co-workers, man. We're employees at the same company. Other than that, hey, outside of work, most motherfuckers wouldn't like me anyway. How you like me now? Bitch. That shit like a driver license photo. You don't gotta smile for that shit. This is for business use only. This ain't going in nobody's photo album. This ain't going, nobody ain't gonna scan this and put it on a birthday cake. You know what I'm saying? I got other pictures for that when I'm actually happy around friends and family, and I'm showing all 32. When I'm with my peeps, you get a good smile then. At work, man, y'all better calm the fuck down. This work, nigga. Y'all don't pay me to be happy. Y'all pay me to get my job done. And I don't mind my job, but if I hit the lottery, you think I'm gonna keep working, bitch? You think I'm just keep coming here for the hell of it, for the fun of it? No, I won't, and I doubt if you would either. So you can smile if you feel like it. Go ahead, smile all the fuck you want, man. Shit, shit put me in a bad mood because they brought that up. I was fine up until oh, it's time to go take the picture. Yeah, let's go take some pictures. Get the new picture, take it real quick. Now, bitch, I'm in a sour mood because you made a not a big deal, but you Made a deal out of nothing. Like, we're all adults here, you know? I know I can smile if I want to. I'm choosing not to. And the fact that you're prompting me, a grown ass man, to smile for a work photo. And then a second prompt as, well, you know you're going to have this picture for a while. I don't give a fuck. I don't hate my job, but I hate my job because it takes my time. I'd rather be at home rolling wino, rolling rhino, rhyming on a high note. Ooh, man. Them some good bars right there. You know, that bar stick with you. Mm-hmm. Painting leaves, painting leaves. Mm. He said, I know our guy, so you know what I'm saying? Let me do that over, bro. Let me get a redo. Van Easel. Vin Diesel. Vin Easel. Hey, yo, I still can't get over that one. I don't know why that shit just popped in my head, yo. Vin Diesel. So, so very wrong, bro. So very wrong, bro. How the last three paintings got all these motherfucking leaves in it, man? What the hell? Was this planned somehow? I don't know. Who set me up like this to do this dumbass shit? I tell this young man right here, hey, let's do a photo shoot. He's like, all right, cool. Then this motherfucker come rocking this shit. Bitch, you think I'm a magician? Why motherfuckers don't got solid colored clothes? You don't got a blue hoodie? A black hoodie? I go pull out a black hoodie right now. Black. One fucking color. Black. This thing got a gray, a white hoodie with blue flowers in. We're almost done though with the first part. See, I'm smiling. I got a sense of humor. See, I can laugh. I can laugh at stuff. Oh boy. silver and gray, nigga. Silver, gray. That's it, man. Grayscale, black and white. This shit right here. Yo, this hoodie's fucking hard, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to paint. It's gonna be. Never mind. Never mind. You know, obviously you're not an artist. Obviously you're not an artist, my friend. Tell the other girl, nah, just wear whatever you want. Plaid. That's whatever you wanted to wear was fucking a flannel. The fuck is goddamn plaid? Come on now. I think I just be, torture. I like torturing myself. Cause there's a way that I could just make this an all blue hoodie or all white hoodie if I really wanted to, but I don't. I try to go by the reference, and these motherfuckers awesome taste in clothing and accessories. Shit's hurt my fucking brain. Is what it's doing. I have a goddamn aneurysm over here. Focus, nigga. I can't focus anymore on the leaves. If I could just. I tell you what. Mm-hmm. Some fig leaves. Got to cover up the sexy bits.
Yeah, I stay up on my grind. I ain't wasting no more time. Fan the spark and let it shine. Grow into a big ass flame. Burn this shit down to the ground. And I burn a couple pounds. Break it down by the ounce. Got my stripes, don't need no clout. Grind my feet on your new couch. Why is leading, bleeding out? I seen the path, I know the route. I'm confident and no doubt. I'm holding out, no holding out. We go all out. The world is ours. Time is precious. Golden hours piss you off like golden showers. Shit done been ugly, been muddy, been bloody, keep grinding now. It's my time. Shit done been ugly, been muddy, been bloody, keep grinding now. It's my time. Niggas get walked when they fumble the block. Giving a fuck if you humble or not. Don't cover my spot. Chasing the guap when we running with Glocks. My goons got tools and know how to pop. We move too smooth, avoiding the cops. You losers lose, we stay on your top. Fighting with fire, we burning the game. You should say my name if you want it or not. Prince, I'm on point with the pen and the pad. Keep my position, I pause and I watch. All of my ops, cause they scheme and they plot. I'm beating the odds and steaming the pot. A couple of shots, make you lean and rock. My team still running a couple of blocks, and we shutting shit down when we open up shit. Been ugly, been muddy, been bloody, keep grinding now. It's my time. Shit done been ugly, been muddy, been bloody, keep grinding now. It's my time.
Trap House Entertainment.
If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. My whole aura is a whole vibe. And no ego, just more drive. I'm a Gemini, so I'm co-sign. Read the horoscope, Betty's horse line. These niggas weak and they showing signs. They so simp and so blind. I had her once, I don't want her back. I've been a dick like Cumberbatch, and I'm always chasing another bag. Pull out the chopper, play freeze tag. I'll turn your homie to a hashtag. You in the house on a mouse pad. You lack passion, I blow gas. You lack action, I show that. You so trash, that's no cap. I'm where the pros at, you need pros at. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. My accomplishments are astonishing. I use common sense when I'm locked in. New politics make your top spin. Go ahead first, get tossed in, get lost in the haystack. Been chasing dreams since way back. Still dreaming about that Maybach. Success is the best payback. Don't say jack, just keep moving. Don't look back, just keep shooting. Got a game plan that's foolproof, and the satisfaction is so soothing. When you set goals and you blow through them deadlines, it's so useless. The soul chooses to hide bruises. Don't break, just bend and stay fluid. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind. If you wanna find me, you can check my live stream. Moving at a high speed, and I keep on high beams. Chilling with my high team, and I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my dreams. And I'm chasing my mind.
Boom, boom, boom.
Entertainment. Even though I'm always gone, I'm always coming back home. Killerville, that's my backbone. Since '89, it's been that long. Even though I'm always gone, I'm always coming back home. Killerville, that's my backbone. Since '89, it's been that long. Yeah. I've been up and down the map. I've been grinding forth and back. I've been blazing a new trail, truly trying to find my path. Life's complicated like math. If you're weak and can see defeat, it might just break you in half. I'm built to last and to advance. Chilling with Chase in the studio, laughing, getting plastered, pumping out classics. Shit hit hard like a blacksmith. Make a spark and I hope you catch it. I've been back and forth so much that people can't pinpoint my accent. Like a quick flip and a backspin, you crash out and I cash in. Every time I slide through, drop a couple of lines like a haiku. Shining bright like it's high noon, trying to vibe out with my high goons. Every time I slide through, drop a couple of lines like a haiku. Shining bright like it's high noon, trying to vibe out with my high goons. Hop in the whip, put it in drive, pop in the clip. We gon' ride, I-95, we gon' slide back down south to my family side. Yeah, that's home, that's home. South of the border, I'm hitting your phone. I'm almost there, it's about to be on. I'm ready to chill and get in the zone. Go to the lake or go to the beach, go to the mountains or go to the streets. Chillin' with Rock or chillin' with B or chillin' with Benny. He cooking up beats. We cook on the grill or go out to eat. Either way, niggas don't want any beef. So much fun, we don't want any sleep. High off life, we blowin' the breeze. Every time I slide through, drop a couple of lines like a haiku. Shining bright like it's high noon, tryna vibe out with my high goons. Every time I slide through, drop a couple of lines like a haiku. Shining bright like it's high noon, tryna vibe out with my high goons.
Even though I'm always gone, I'm always coming back home. Killerville, that's my backbone. Since '89, it's been that long. Even though I'm always gone, I'm always coming back home. Killerville, that's my backbone. Since '89, it's been that long. Yeah, house and Entertainment.
Get him, get him, get him, got him, stick him.
Yeah, house and Entertainment. Trap House Entertainment.
Stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been booed a fool, never just take what you do. Putting your neck in the noose, breaking the moves and I got all the juice. Hop in the coupe and I'm chucking the deuce. When you start eating, they checking on you. When you start winning, they betting on you and they betting you lose. That is the truth. So I stay in the booth like a recluse, hitting the gas and I got a new boost. Hey, I just gave me a new set of tools, bibbity bobbity boo, making you niggas the most. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been booed a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been booed a fool. Thinking that you are ahead of my crew. Even my brothers be ready to shoot. Dressing all black and we moving like troops. Running you niggas right out of your boots. I'ma make sure you get on the news. Patting your pockets and taking your loot. Damage your ego and leaving you bruised. You looking sketchy just like a cartoon. But boom, my goons, they bringing the boom. Planting my seeds and watching them bloom. You step on my guard and you making your doom. Begging your pardon, you sticking to some. Dragging a stick that's long as a broom. That drag his breath will clear out the room. I'm cutting you off, not cutting you loose. I'm a red fox, y'all niggas some coons. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. I can see the hate, I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been booed a fool. Prince, stay making the moves, bending and breaking the rules, making it do what it do. Never been booed a fool. I can see the hate, see the hate, see the hate, see the. I can see the hate in your evil eyes. Yeah.
Yo, what up, bro? I ain't know if you heard that last track just now, man. I just dropped that one last night called Boo Boo the Fool. We all know who that is. The motherfucker you think I am. Hmm? You must be who the fuck you think I am? Boo Boo the Fool? You get the fuck out of here with that shit. Boo Boo the Fool. Mm. I remixed the remix of some remixes on that R&B album too. I don't know. One of them, the lyrics were definitely off, and I thought it wouldn't bother me too much, but it absolutely did, and so I had to go back and like square away some lyrics on one song, and then the other song I thought was just kind of like off tempo a little bit. So I think I got better versions of them, not the best versions, but definitely better than the ones I had on the R&B playlist. So I don't know. I think I got a few people demoing the whole playlist for me. I'm trying to get back with these people within the next week or so. Give them some days to like sit with the music, and I just really want hardcore critiques on like what is the best songs that I have, and I think I'm gonna just pay some money and put it out on iTunes or whatever, and just to see if anybody even likes that shit, and if not, that's fine because I'm gonna still rock my own fucking music. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if nobody else don't like that shit at all. I'm just trying to look out for y'all motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look out for everybody else, get y'all some quality, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all some quality entertainment. But if nobody don't really fuck with it, I'd be like, that's understandable. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I'd be like, that's understandable because I ain't been doing this shit for a minute, and I actually feel like probably some of the lyrics that I've written in the last couple of weeks are getting stronger because I've just been writing so much more lately. Uh, but yeah, I was definitely out of practice for a while, and I'm out of sync with like modern music, like music of the times. Like I couldn't name an artist in their 20s right now, like a rapper or a singer, like young artists. Like right now, I don't know any of them at all. No, I'm lying because somebody was in here talking, told me to listen to Playboy Cardi. Now I don't know how old this dude is, but he's definitely like a newer, younger rapper. And I've tried to listen to his shit, and it fucking sucks, bro. I couldn't even. It's horrible shit. And I'm like, damn, this is what you guys listen to. So I get like I'm out of touch with music. So when I do write music, it sounds like 90s, like 2000s music. Because that's the last time I was really in sync with music. That's the kind of era I came from. So my music will always sound like that era of music. And so once again, so I can understand if that's not popular right now, because the music game has definitely changed and evolved over the years, and like people listen to different shit. And the '90s still has a very valid place right now in music, but that's not the go-to for mainstream right now. Like mainstream music, what all the youth are listening to is definitely not like some '90s shit or even early 2000s stuff. So it is what it is. So if I put it out and nobody fucks with it, once again, I think that's understandable. I'm not gonna fault anybody for that. You know? but we'll see. I might, might make somebody day with some new music. And they just happen to stumble across my album and be like, you know what? I'll give this shit a chance. And some of the lyrics or one of the songs may brighten up somebody's day, or they may, feel a connection or can relate to something I talk about. And if that's just one in a million people, I think that's good enough. That's how I always feel about any of my art that I produce. Like even all my paintings, if like 1,000 people see my art and it only inspires one person, then I still did my job. The art still had an effect. It still has a purpose. It actually connected with somebody else, a real person, on a deeper, level. And so if I can only, get to one person through my art, that's fine with me. And so I'm kind of the same with my music. Hey, if nobody don't like this shit, but one person bop their head and be like, you know what, nigga, I fucks with that. I'm like, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you. Like I said, I've been writing so much of this shit lately. I don't even know my own songs no more. So I remixed A New Day again for like the third time, and Whatever You Need, because Whatever You Need, the lyrics were just not smacking for me. I mean, the flow, and it's not great, but I think this one sounds a little bit better now.
Whatever you wanna be, whatever you need, you gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Whatever you wanna be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Yeah. I really find it hard to get my thoughts together. Write my bars like some memoirs and pen these letters. And when it sounds clever, it could probably still sound better. Hype life, making sound bites for the trendsetters. New endeavors for some new cheddar. Better get a clue like a who in a new sweater. Can I count on you? When I'm blue in a mood swinging, who can you blame? When you're scared to try new things, won't let them get close, cause you're scared of some new pain, or playing that fool's game on a given Tuesday. Whatever you wanna be, whatever you need, you gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want, you can take it as a loss, so you can learn from every L. Stay consistent with commitment, persevere and prevail. Chart a course and set sail, crash heaven, raise hell. If you meet Justice Lady, Lux fingers on a scale. That's a little bit of mercy in Murphy's Law. Occam's razor, when in danger, will get you far. Set yourself up for another power move and keep your circle tight, so it's never showing. Whatever you wanna do, whatever you wanna see, whatever you wanna do, whoever you wanna be, whatever you wanna be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Whatever you wanna go, whoever you wanna be, wherever you wanna go, wherever you wanna go, oh, whatever you wanna see, whatever you wanna do, whoever you wanna be.
I think that's not a bad mix to it.
It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. Everybody's so creative, let your soul glow, be the inspiration. Be the motivation that someone else needs. We can plant those seeds, water them and proceeds to grow a mighty oak tree. New hope from old leaves, new love and old peace. New love and old peace. Be the motivation. Be the motivation. Be the motivation. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gonna ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gonna ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. Just laugh and love and cherish every day. It's a present, so we must leave our fears behind. Don't be blind and try to trust that every time you gave, you know you gave enough. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine.
It's a new day.
It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile.
Watching you smile. 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 Motivation.
Be the motivation.
Be the.
It's a
New day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside. Beat motivate. Hey, motivate. Beat.
It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile.
What y'all think about that mix? Yeah, yo, that version is kind of slapping, bro. That shit kind of slap. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? All right, my bad. And A New Day, the lyrics are really good. I just, like I said, it's just trying to find the right mix for that one. And so lately, I've been using a lot of different prompts than I started out with. So, learning, uh, well, since I made that first song, Suno actually has had that update from V3 to 4. So a lot of the older 3 stuff just sounds, the quality is just a little different. And then yeah, newer prompts. So I used to use like just R&B, but now I use dark R&B, which I didn't know was a thing. But apparently, like dark R&B just sounds a little heavier than just normal R&B. I don't know. It does give it a different flair to it. And sometimes I use new age pop and instead of just saying pop music, do new age pop, and it gives it like a more bass synthy kind of feel to it. Almost like, so with my R&B stuff, no lie, there's the one guy that I'm not a fan of his because I don't own any of his music. Well, I downloaded like one song, I think. But anyway, I kind of like The Weeknd's sound. Not necessarily the subject matter he talks about or whatever, but the music itself. Like he has really good sounding music. Like I like his beats and shit. So I try to like mimic that kind of dark hip hop, like sexy kind of synthy vibe when I do the R&B stuff. No, that type, like I don't know. It is the R my R&B is definitely very selective. And like I say, I'm not an R&B guy. I don't like R&B really. I just don't. So I do feel like a lot of these may be hit or miss. And like I say, that's why I'm demoing it to a few people now and just like getting some really harsh critical feedback. Like, which one is your favorite? And tell like out of the whole playlist, if you don't really like none of them, please just let me know. And like, okay, if you just like one or two, just let me know which ones. And so there's somebody already got back to me with the R&B stuff. And so one person says their favorite tracks are um Get Your Pape, Melanin, and You and I. It was like, bro, out of the whole playlist, if I had to pick a top three, it's like those would be my top three. And I'm like, you that's a pretty good selection, yo. No, okay, if I had to pick a top three, I definitely think that no, they said Red Flags too. Because Red Flags is a little more rappy. You got like it's a rappy type thing with a heavy R&B influence to it. But that Melanin, I was like, yeah, I can definitely agree with you on that one. That shit, the lyrics in Melanin just slap. And You and I, that's the last one I wrote. And I really do like this one. Bounce entertainment, hey. Every time
my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing taller through the line, we can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye for the most high, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. An asshole couldn't lasso you, lasso you. I had to choose like duck, duck, goose. If you love it, let it loose. If it finds its way back to you, then you know the love is true. Take a chance, it's overdue. Some real romance can change the mood. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Every time I close my eyes, I can see the signs, and it's no surprise. You and I know, standing tall, not told the line. We can glow and shine when our souls combine. You and I grow. I'm searching with my third eye for the most high, with a bird's eye view, and I'm only seeing you. 100 proof, that's absolute. Your ass so fat, your ass so cute. An asshole couldn't lasso you, lasso you. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Da-da. Yo, that piano right there. I love that little part, yo. There's no surprise, you and I know. So the line, we can glow and shine, and our souls combine. You and I grow. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. Boy, goddamn writing machine over here. Goddamn writing machine. All right. Well, we got our song for the week, so. And it's Only Wednesday. Hey. Maybe. Uh-oh. That means I'm not saying that we will, but since it is only Wednesday, there is a slight chance that we could have another song before the weekend is out. I gotta think of something. Think of something cool like that grass cutting song.
Mm-hmm. All right, we right at 5:30. I might try to find a way to wrap it up here, like Dave Chappelle. Wrap it up. It's at 5:30. Might get on the game with the homies. We ain't do the Call of Duty thing in a minute, you know. We ain't do Call of Duty in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I dodged the invite last weekend for the Spider Man. I dodged the invite for the Spider Man. Hey, I'm playing something else right now, fellas. And I noticed in all the games they kind of well, I don't know how it was in the first Spider Man. I don't know if Miles was in it. I didn't play the first one, but I did play Miles. I'm kind of thinking, if I remember correctly, you do get to play Peter Parker a little bit in that game. Maybe I can't remember. I I don't know. But in this game, it's cool because they let you play all the characters, like all the main characters. You get at least a little chance. You get to play Peter and Miles, of course, the main two characters, and they give you a chance to play Mary J. And then now you're playing as well. I'm playing as Harry, and he's complete full Venom, not like the small Venom Spider-Man suit, but the big monster Venom with the fangs and the goddamn long ass tongue. Like Harry already turned into that motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to fight this bitch. And we will eventually, of course, but I'm at a part now where you're actually playing as Venom. Because you know everybody was gonna ask for that anyway. Well, why can't play Venom? Well, they got the storyline and the plot set up pretty good where yeah, they just let you change whatever main thing is going on in the story plot, you can just be one of those characters. I think that's pretty badass how they got it set up like that. But I have oh no, it's like telling when it's like a movie. Especially when we get through a bunch of action and get to like a good cutscene. Yeah, that shit like a real good movie. Actually, I'm not even a fan of Spider-Man series like that. But I'll play the game. Lord have mercy. Who's texting me? All right, we trying to wrap it up. Trying to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Got a little tummy growl going on. That boy hungry. The day just getting started. My guy, why you so hungry, bro? We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. We all seek acceptance, but it's a true blessing to find a connection and someone to step with. I realize simple lyrics can be very profound. Very, very profound. Just keep it simple, man. Like the motherfuckers back in the day in the Motown era, man. They ain't had a lot of words to their song. They just tried to have a big impact with very few words. Turn out the lights. Let's light a candle. Hey, ain't a lot to that, but you already know what the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? That's sophistication right there. Sophistication. Okay, okay, I'm gonna check the text messages in a second. I'm almost at a stopping point. I'm gonna do the swishy blendy thing. Get the little swishy blendy thing in right quick. Try to move that shadow around. I'm gonna have to get that shadow in between here and there, here and there, near and far, to and fro, hither, thither. Maybe I shouldn't have did that lace first. Yeah, what was I thinking doing those laces first? Well, I was mainly in the blue and switching over to the black and white. I was like, well, I just might as well just do all the blue. Like, no, nigga. Now you're gonna just fuck up all the blue shit you did because you got to do the stuff around it on the man. Look, amateur ass, amateur hour with this nigga all the time. This nigga act like he don't be on TV and people ain't watching him, and he just stay be fucking up shit. It's steady fucking up shit. This dude, man, and want to be a professional. Professional, my ass. All right, we're gonna pop back in here. We got after school STEM class tomorrow. So I don't know. We gonna try to get something done tomorrow. And then next week is the week I gotta go down south for the wedding. So I don't know. Over this weekend I wanna get as much stuff as I can on this painting right here. You probably put in a long day on Saturday. I ain't gonna lie, man. Put in a nice long day on Saturday. It make me feel good about taking off next weekend. Not any of the Spidey characters, but a lot of them. So you get to play like the main characters, Spider-Man. So it's really about Spider-Man, um, Miles, and Henry. Because now we're trying to save Henry because his disease is really taking its toll. But they found the symbiote and it was keeping Henry alive. And then somehow the symbiote got switched over to Peter, and now he's Venom, and then Venom took over his mind and made him go crazy. And Miles had to beat the suit off of him, and they got the suit off of Peter. But now Henry hasn't had the suit for so long, he's really in bad condition, and he don't give a fuck. He don't care about an alien suit or this or that. He just know that if he put that shit on, he feels better. And so he's like, man, give me that fucking shit back. And Pete, like, I don't think you really need this shit, bro, because this shit is dangerous. That shit had me going crazy. And Harry's like, fuck you. And then he took the suit. Now Henry's like super Venom. And that's where we're at. And so yeah, it's all about the Venom. The main part, well, the one part, it's a lot of it's two storylines really, because Craven, the hunter, is a really big part of this story. So it's Craven's story trying to find his honorable death, and it's Pete and Miles trying to save their homeboy without giving him the Venom suit. So, but you get to play Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Henry, and Mary Jane. Oh boy. No, we looking hella good over here, people. We looking hella good right now. You know what I'm saying? Got that green. All that green in the sleeve. Hey, starting on the hoodie, on the gray part of the hoodie. Gonna make that look good. And then after I do the hoodie, like I say, we're gonna detail the get a books a first detail layer, and then that's everything. We'll have a detail layer. We'll come back and start back on the sky because we gotta get that tree back in there. So once we finish everything in the foreground, that'll be the first thing that I work on is getting that tree to kind of fill this. That's a lot of negative space right there with nothing in it. So have that dynamic tree going across there, and then yeah, I guess work our way back to front again. Make sure the street is really tight in that little building back there. So I'm pretty sure this weekend we'll at least have that hoodie done. If nothing else. Oh man. All right. All these brushes are clean. You know this dude right here just, he don't give a damn about these brushes sometimes. Nigga just be like, fuck it. Leave paint on it. Fuck it. All right, all the brushes are clean. Turn the speaker off. It's warm enough that I didn't turn on any heaters today. Oh, not that. What the hell? But I did have to close the windows up here because that cool breeze was kind of chilly. All right, that's off. That's off. Turn that off. Brushes are clean. All right, guys, you about to get up out of here. Sure, appreciate y'all chilling in the studio with me for a little while. Painting some leaves, man. I know it. I know what you're thinking, but it is what it is. And then we still got a tree to paint, so more leaves. Go figure. But we'll get through it, and this will be another beautiful masterpiece when it's all said and done. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll get together next time. Peace. We out here. Oh, I unplugged my mouse. Duh.